So tonight, we are very fortunate to have the advisor of Theravada Buddhist Council of Malaysia, the Most Venerable Sri Saranankara Maha Thero, the Chief Adhikarana Sangha Nayaka of Malaysia, to lead protective suttas for the blessing, Venerable Jue Chen, the Chief Abbess of Fo Guangshan for Malaysia, Thailand, and Indonesia, and Tong Chan Temple for her message, and Venerable Bhikkhuni Sumangala for conducting the loving kindness meditation. So first of all, may we invite the Venerable Jue Chen for your message. Venerable, please.
This period, thousands of the people lost their beloved family during the pandemic. Our brothers and sisters are facing the trial of the current situation, adversity and fear. O great, compassionate Buddha, as cities become sealed off and events are suspended, we are in dire need of your spirit of alleviating suffering. Let us care and help one another and not be struck with a panic. Let us support and encourage one another to strengthen our faith. May the momentary isolation become retreated for self-introspection. May the momentary inconvenience become mindful practice of self-improvement. O great compassionate Buddha, this is the moment when unity is most crucial. Let us help one another to resolve the crisis. Let us thank the medical professionals for treating the disease. No matter how difficult the situation, as long as there is compassion and wisdom. When we all practice the three acts of goodness, do good deeds, speak good words, and think good thoughts. If we all protect the environment and have respect for all lives, we should be able to turn peril into safety. O great compassionate Buddha, at this moment, we sincerely recited your name, Namo Sakyamuni Buddha. We pray for your blessing. Please help the survivors be delivered from suffering and recover their good health. Please help the deceased be reborn in the Buddha land and rest well in peace. May this world be free from the turmoil of the oil outbreak. May each and every one of us be safety and well. O great, compassionate Buddha, please accept our sincerest prayers. O great, compassionate Buddha, please accept our sincerest prayer. Most Venerable Bootawatte Sri Saranankara Nikaya Nayaka Maha Thero, the Abbot of Sri Jayanti Buddhist Temple Sentu, most venerable member of the Maha Sangha, distinguished guests, brothers and sisters in the Dharma. On 6th of May, tomorrow, Fo Guangshan and Buddha's Light International Association worked together and we managed to send 200 sets of oxygen concentrators, PPE and masks by cargo, all amount to 4,500 kilos to India. And our members of BLIA Gujarat and other chapters using their medical professional to help the people who need it most for free. I sincerely hope that all the Buddhist organizations in Malaysia, we are able to work hand in hand together and to extend our concern to the people in Buddha's birthplace. Let us work together for the good of many. Omitofo. Thank you.
So thanks, Venerable Juetsen, for your message and your offering of 200 oxygen tank to India. Next, we shall invite the most venerable Sri Saranankara Nayaka Maha Thero to lead the chanting of protective suttas for the blessing. Before blessing, let's take a deep breath, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Focus on the here and now, centering yourself however feel right. Then you can hold the oil lamp or the tea light or candle or place it in front of you. It will help calm your mind and let your mind engage in the power of chanting or protective suttas. The most venerable, please. Place it in front of you. It will help calm your mind and let your mind engage with the power of chanting or protective suttas. The most venerable, please. Place it in front of you. It will help calm your mind and let your mind engage with the power of chanting or protective suttas.
Let us jointly to observe the Tisarana Panchasila with us together, recitation sutras together. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dhammam saranam gacchāmi, Sangham saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyam pi buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyam pi dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Dutiyam pi sangham saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyam pi buddhaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyam pi dhammaṃ saranam gacchāmi, Tatiyam pi sangham saranam gacchāmi. Pānādipātā vīramani sikkāpadaṃ samādhiyāmi. Adhinadana Viramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami Kami Sumiccacara Viramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami Musavada Viramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami Suramiraya Majjapama Dattana Viramani Sikkhapadang Samadhiyami Imani Pancha Sikkhapadani Samadhiyami Imani Pancha Sikkhapadani Samadhiyami Imani Pancha Sikkhapadani Samadhiyami Iti piso bhagava arehang samma sambuddho Vinjacharana sampanno sugito lokavido anuttaro purisa dhammasarati satta deva manussanang buddho bhagavati swakato bhagavata dhammo samdittiko kaliko ihipassiko opanaiko Pancatang vetitambo vinyuhiti Sukatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Ujjupatipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Nyaya patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Samici patipanno bhagavato savaka sangho Yatidang cattari purisa yugani ante purisa punggala Isa bhagavato savaka sangho Pahuniyo Dakiniyo Anjali Karaniyo Anuttarang Punyak Kitang Lokasansati Yani devotani samagatani Bummani vayani vehantalike Samdeva bhuta sumana bhavantu Atopi sakkacca sunantu bhasitam tasmai bhutani samita sambi Nittang karoca manusia pajaya divacaranto haranti baling tasmai nirakukata ampamanta yang kinci vittang idva uranva sangge suvayang ratnang panitang nano samang lanti tatagatina idham vibuddhi ratnang panitang itena saccena suvanti hotu ayang viragam amitang panitang yadanjaka muni samaitu matena dhammena samaccikinci idham pidhammi ratnang panitang itena saccena suvanti hotu Buddha setto parivanne suting samadhi manang tarikanyamau samadhina tena samona vijjati idham pidhammi ratnang panitang itena saccena suvanti hotu punggala ante satam pasatta Chantari tani yugani unti Tidak kiniya suketa sesawaka Hiti sudinani mapalani Idam pisangge ratnang panitang Itena saccena suvanti hotu Sumpayutta manasa dallena Nikkamino gotama sasanam Dipanti panta amitang vikaya Ladha muddha nimbuting gunjamana Idam visanghe ratnang panitang Itena saccena suvanti hotu Indakilo pattaving siddho siya Chatum bivati viyasantakam tiyo Satupamang sampurisang vadami Yo ariya saccani avicca passati Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang etena sajjena suvatte hotu Ariya sajjani vibhavayanti Gambhira panyena sudesetani Kinca pite hunti pusampamatta Nati bhavang attamang adiyanti Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang Etena sajjena suvatte hotu Avasansadasana sampadaya Tayasansu dhamma jayita bhavanti Sankaya ditthi vichekit chitanca Silambatan piyadatti kinci Jatuhapaye hica vipamuto Cacabittanani abambukatum Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang Etena sajjena suvatte hotu Japiso kammang karoti papakang Kayena vaca udcita sava Abambo sotas paticchadaya Abamvetadit pajassa unta Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang Etena sajjena suvatte hotu Ampegumbi yata pussitagge Gimmane masi patemasmin gimmi Tatupamang dhammavadesai Idambane gaming paremang hitaya Idampi buddhi ratanang panitang Etena sajjena suvatte hotu Varanyo vardo varaharo Anuttaro dhamma parang adesari Idampi buddhi ratanang panitang Etena sajjena suvatte hotu Inang puranang navang nanti sambhavang Viranta citta ayatike bhavasmin Ekena bija avirulicchanda Nibbhanti dhirayatayam patipo Idampi sanghe ratanang panitang Etena sajjena suvatte hotu Nida Bhutani Samagatani Ummani Vaya Nive Antalikte Tathagatam Deva Manusya Pujitam Mundang Namassami Swati Hotu Yani Devotani Samagatani Ummani Vaya Nive Antalikte Tathagatam Deva Manusya Pujitam Dhammang Namassami Swati Hotu Yani Devotani Samagatani Ummani Vaya Nive Antalikte Tathagatam Deva Manusya Pujitam Sangham Namassami Swati Hotu Itena Samintuti Itena Sanchevadjina Bhaya Samintuti Itena Sanchevadjina Roga Samintuti Karaniya Mante Kusalena Yantang Santang Padang Abhisamitcha Sakko Joja Sojoja Suejo Jasmudu Vanetimani Santusya Kocha Superocha Ambekinchocha Salauke Rutti Santindriyocha Nipakocha Ambegambo Kulesu Anenugindo Nachekundang Samachare Chine Vinyo Pare Upavadeyam Sukhino Vake Minontu Sabbi Santa Bhavantu Sukhitanta Yeke Chipane Bhutanti Tasavata Virava Anivesisa Digavaye Mahantava Manjima Rasakanukatula Dintavaye Vandinta Ye Chedure Pasanti Avidure Bhutava Sambhavi Seva Sambhi Sattva bhavantu sukhitanta napero parang nikumbite nyati manyite katte Chinang kanchi viharosana patiga sanya nyanya manyasya dukkha mitcheye matayata niyam puntang ayusayike putte manurak Imam pisam vibhutisu manasam bhavai apirimanam mittan ca samvelokasmin manasam bhavai apirimanam Undang ado cetiriance asang badang aviram asepatantang cintang carang nisinnowa sayanowa yavatasya vigatamindo Itang sating adittiya brahmamitang viharang idemau dittinca anupagam silewa dasanina sampanno Kami suviniya kidam nahi jatu gambasiyang meriti itina sajja vajjena Suntite hotu sambeda Itena sajja vajjena Suntite hotu sambeda Itena sajja vajjena suntite hotu sambeda Samvitiyo vivajjantu Samverogo vinassetu Mati pavattvantarayo Sugidikayako bhava Bhavatu sammangalam Rakhantu sabbadevata Sambhabuddhanubhavena Sada sunti Bhavantu te Bhavatu sammangalam Rangkantu sabda devata sabda dhammanubbhavena sada sutti bhavantu te bhavetu sabbe mangalam Rangkantu sabbe devata sabbe sanghanubbhavena sada sutti bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thanks, the most venerable Sri Saranankara Nayaka Maha Thero, for your blessing. Next, we shall invite Venerable Bhikkhuni Sumangala. Is he okay? You are here for conducting the loving kindness meditation or metta bhavana. Yes, Venerable Bhikkhuni Sumangala, please.
Thank you, Bante. Dear Venerable Sangha members, all brothers and sisters in the Dhamma, let us now compose our mind, recalling to mind the blessings, the wisdom and the compassion of the Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha. And in the calmness of your mind, as you breathe in and breathe out, bring your attention to your heart. Gently fill your heart with love and kindness, just as mother will protect her only child at the risk of her own life. Let us cultivate boundless thoughts of loving kindness towards all beings. Together, we radiate loving kindness to all the people in Malaysia and spread out our loving kindness to all the people in India and to the whole world. Let hearts of boundless love pervade the whole India and the world, above, below, and across, without obstruction. May all beings be well and safe, be free from suffering, free from sickness, free from danger, free from fear, free from worry, free from anxiety, free from anger, free from enmity, free from grudges, free from pain, free from misfortune, and free from difficulties. Let it dwell in peace and harmony, peace and harmony, peace and harmony. May all the people in India and in the rest of the world receive the right treatments and right medications and timely aids. May the suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving shed all grief, and may all beings find relief by the blessings of the Triple Gem. May all beings, may all the people in India be well and safe, and may all hearts be at peace. By the blessings of the Triple Gem, may all beings, may all the people in India be well and safe, and may all hearts be at peace. By the blessings of the Triple Gem, may all beings be well and safe, may all hearts be at peace. May all hearts be at peace. May all hearts be at peace. Now we shall return your attention back to your body. Maintain a calmness in mind, and we shall conclude the metta meditation with a wish that may all beings in Malaysia and India and the entire world find peace and relief, and may they be well, safe, and at peace. Sad, sad, sad. Sukhihont.
Thanks for Venerable Bhikkhuni Sumangala for leading the loving kindness meditation or metta bhavana. Indeed, people who suffer from COVID-19 need the blessing and prayers. So you can practice at home. Visualize the peoples who suffered around us and in the world as happy and peaceful, and be free from suffering. Envision your thought of loving kindness, reaching them, touching them, embracing them, and making them well, happy and peaceful, healthy and free from all suffering and illnesses. So this is the aim of the blessing and radiation of loving kindness meditation. Mahasadhu to the most venerable Sri Saranankara, Nayaka Maha Thero, for guiding us the chanting of protective suttas, Venerable Juetsen and Venerable Bhikkhuni Sumangala for concluding the loving kindness meditation. Buddha is not a created God. In Buddhism, prayer is not meant as an offering to the Buddhas, but rather it is a way to deepen our own spirituality, discover the purity in our heart, seeing by ourselves the wholesome qualities that had been long covered by greed, hatred, and delusion, and to awaken the potential to full realization through the seeing of suffering and the cessation of suffering. As Buddhists, we believe the teaching of impermanent, that is to say, everything is of the nature of arising, that is of the nature of ceasing too. Eventually, this COVID-19 pandemic will pass and go. I sincerely hope that everyone can stay safe and stay calm. At this time of uncertainty, it is important that we do not lose hope, continuously cultivating the loving kindness meditation and compassion, or to reciting repeatedly certain suttas or mantras, and be confident in the effort that we are all making together this evening. So before we conclude this prayer session, let us share and transfer the merit. And for those who pass away, may they attain the bliss of nirvana and be free from all suffering. Akasatta cha bummata devanaga mahedika punyang tang anumoditva cirang rakantu sasanang akasatta cha bummata Deva Naga Mahedika Punyang Tang Anumoditva Cirang Rakantu Desanang Akasatta Chabomata Deva Naga Mahedika Punyang tang anumoditva cirang rakantu mang paranti etawata ca amhehi sampadang punya sampadang sabe deva Sabe Buddha, Sabe Satta Anumodantum, Sabba Sang Patisiddhya. May those powerful gods and nagas stationed in the sky or on the earth, having shared in this merit, protect the world for a long time. May those powerful gods and nagas stationed in the air or on the earth, having shared in this merit, protect the teaching for a long time. May these powerful gods and nagas stationed in the sky or on the earth, having shared in this merit, protect me, and others for a long time. For the acquisition of all kinds of happiness, may all deities, all creatures, all sentient beings rejoice in the accomplishment of merit which we have thus acquired. May all beings be free from suffering, be happy and healthy. 天地诸众生，龙天威力者，同沾此功德，善守护世间。天地诸众生，龙天威力者，同沾此功德，善守护圣法。天地诸众生，龙天威力者，同沾此功德，善护物众德。愿以此功德普施于一切，唯愿诸天神各类益众生得获诸利乐。Finally, we shall invite the Most Venerable Sri Saranankara Nayaka Maha Thero to close the prayer by saying a few words. The Most Venerable, please.
The members of Maha Sangha, especially Dr. Dhammapala, Venerable Chijan, Venerable Sumangala, and the organizing committee. We are highly appreciated the taking trouble of the council to organize such a meaningful chanting, blessing for well-being for the India, Malaysia, as well as for the other part of the world. We are so concerned the situation in India, not only India alone, even other part of the world as well. Especially the India situation getting day by day is a bad situation. As a Buddhist, this is not the first time experience. Time of the Buddha, many sutras, they mention this fear occurred a couple of times. We never able to realize the situation happened all over the world. Members of the Sangha, lay community, Malaysian citizen, especially Malaysian Buddhists, we so concerned about situation, organizing such a the spiritual help, spiritual guidance at this particular moment is very important. Not only Sangha members, others, many devotees get together, various centers, various Buddhist monastery, organizing such a blessing service for bringing for the positive, wholesome mental thought to reach for those who are victims. Brothers and sisters, not only the spiritual guidance, we've seen earlier for Kwansan arranged medical equipment, as well as for the Theravada Council, the organizing same medical equipment to send over there. In fact, number of things they already purchases, and many more others they're collecting sooner. I think we're going to transport over there. Some are direct from other part of the places. The donors' contribution, your compassionate thought, your loving kindness thought, very highly appreciated all of you. This is the moment we require mental to be stronger. This is the moment we require each and every one of us have to protect ourselves. We have to cooperate with the authority. We have to cooperate with the frontliners. The chanting of the sutras, blessing, we are going to conduct not only for the victim alone, those who are sacrificing their time, taking so much pain, trouble to go through, to overcome this situation, especially doctors, the nurses, and other security forces. Many of them, in fact, they are taking a lot of challenges to overcome this situation. Brothers and sisters, we are here being Malaysian citizen, being Malaysian Buddhist, get together, performing this such a meaningful religious gathering, religious ceremony, even though new technology, new tax, using in that way, I strongly believe it will bring a lot of comfort for the victim as well as for the others are going through this fearful situation. The fear is the greatest hindrance in our own self. It to overcome the only way your religious belief, religious practices put into the strictly day-to-day practice, then we able to overcome. Brothers and sisters, by the power of this chanting sutras, by the power of goodness you create within your own heart and mind, by all those wonderful meritorious activities you created, participating in various ways you accumulated numerous merits, by the power of goodness, may all the beings be well and happy. May all those suffering people be well and happy. Those who are victims, may they attain everlasting bliss of the Nibbana by the power of all those verses and sutras. May all of you well and happy. May all the beings be well and happy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Thanks, the Most Venerable. Thanks for your online participation for prayer for India, for Malaysia, and for around the world. Last but not least, our prayer is also go to all frontline workers, including doctors, nurses, and many, many people involved in the front line. Your tireless effort are not going unnoticed. Your selfless service to the greater community is helping us all get through these tough times. Words are not enough to thank you for your strength, courage, and dedication. So Mahasadu, for everyone here, stay strong, stay calm, and stay at home. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.